Hello students, by this video let us study about the structure of boric acid which belongs to the second unit P block elements 1. So, the formula for the boric acid, the different names of the boric acid and the preparation properties, all that we have studied in the previous video. So, by this video let us study how to draw the structure of boric acid. Yes, now boric acid structure, how is the boric acid structure looks like? So it is a two-dimensional layered structure. Boric acid structure is a two-dimensional layered structure and it consists of BO3 units. It consists of BO3 units. So when we look at the formula for boric acid formula is H3BO3. So this two-dimensional layered structure consists of repeated BO3 units. BO3 units. So this BO3 units is having the charge 3 minus. Because to become boric acid it requires 3 hydrogen also. To become boric acid, BO3 unit requires 3 hydrogen in the form of electrons. So 3 electrons are required because it is accepting 3 electrons. The charge of BO3 unit becomes 3 minus. Okay? Now, in these BO3 units, so several BO3 units are there in this structure. These BO3 units are linked to each other. So how are they linked to each other? They are linked by hydrogen bonds. Okay. Now in this structure, there are two types of bonds are there. So bonds generally deployed in the form of lines, right? So here two types of lines are there. This is a bond. So one is solid line that is your actual bond, and another one is dotted line which indicates a hydrogen bond. Understanding? So now let us study the structure of boric acid containing four units of boric acid. Okay, so 4 boric acid, 4 H3BO3. So for that we will draw the structure. Okay, now when you take 4 H3BO3 or 4 boric acid units, how many hydrogens will be there? 4 3s are 12 hydrogen, 4 boron units, yes, or 4 boron atoms, and 12 oxygen atom will be there. Got it? Yes. Now let us 3 unit like this, or like this also we can represent. Just opposite. So in both means you can represent the BO3 unit. Yes. Now using this, let us draw the structure of boric. B would be, then surrounding B, oxygen atom. Yes. Okay. Now similarly, another boric unit I write it at the opposite direction. So B. Now in this boric unit, all the 3 directions it should come in the hexagonal shape. You know what is hexagonal shape? So this is hexagonal shape. So in all the 4 directions, so this direction hexagonal, this direction also hexagonal, like that the hexagonal shape comes. Okay, in the structure. Now each oxygen atom, 3 oxygen atom is there in the boric acid. Each oxygen atom is connected to hydrogen atom also. Okay, so I put the hydrogen atom here. Okay, and then 2 hydrogen atom is required. So to one oxygen atom, I just give a solid line. Yes. Now to another oxygen atom, I give a dotted line. So it should be in opposite. If here it is solid line, then here it is dotted line. Okay. Now even here also to this oxygen atom, because here it is solid line, I give opposite dotted line. Yes. Now here also I give solid line. Now 2 oxygen atoms, they are connected by hydrogen atom. Yes, they are connected by hydrogen atom. Okay, now it is the hexagonal shape. Yes. Now I got one hexagonal shape now. That means now you look, oxygen is surrounded by 3 bonds here. Okay, so we'll see. Now oxygen is surrounded. We'll see the other in another structure here. Yes. Now again from here. Now here these 2 solid lines. So now here when I draw, the third bond will be with the dotted line. Okay. So similarly here one dotted line, one solid line is there. So the third line also will be solid line. So surrounding oxygen 3 bonds are there. That means 3 lines. So in that 2 lines should be solid line and one line should be dotted line. Okay, so these two lines, that is solid lines, they indicate the actual bond. Okay, whereas the dotted lines indicates the hydrogen bond. Understanding? Now here also, now here I put the dotted line. So opposite to this, I just draw a solid line. Yes. Now this is connected to hydrogen atom. This is also connected to hydrogen atom. Now because here it is dotted line, I put a solid line here, and here it is solid line, so I put here dotted. Okay. Now two oxygen atom connected by hydrogen atom. Yes. So here also it will be an oxygen atom. Now this two oxygen atom is connected to boron atom. Okay. Now boron, surrounding boron, three oxygen atom is there. So I put here one oxygen atom. Yes. Now you see this is an hexagonal shape. Yes, hexagonal shape, opposite direction. So 6 phases are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 phases. Solid line. So here opposite to that, what will I draw? I draw dotted line. Okay. Now this is connected to hydrogen. Even this is also connected to hydrogen. Now again, because it is solid line, I just draw the dotted line, and this is connected to oxygen. So here it is hydrogen. So I put a solid line, and I connected to oxygen here. Now this is connected to boron. Yes. Now this boron is connected to another oxygen. Got it? Yes. Now here, now look at the oxygen. Surrounding oxygen atom, 3 bonds are there. If two solid lines and one dotted line. Now here 2 solid lines is there. Now what will be here? Then here it will be dotted line. Yes. Now look at this oxygen atom. So this oxygen atom here dotted line, here solid line. So I put a solid line here. Yes. Now here it is. Yes. Now here oxygen. So solid line. So I put a solid line and here one dotted line. So this is connected to hydrogen. Yes. And this is also again connected to, because here it is so like that it goes. Yes. Now we can see now how many units of boric acid is here. You see how many units of boric acid? 4 units should be there. Okay. So this is one boric acid unit. Yes. Now here one boric acid. 1, 2, 3 with the 3 oxygen atom and 3 hydrogen atom. Okay. So I just give this one. 3 oxygen atom and 3 hydrogen atom. Now 3 oxygen atom and 3 hydrogen atom. Another unit. Yes. Now here also again another one more unit we can write. So 1, 2, 2 here. So this is another unit here. That's 3 oxygen atom. Now here we can connect it to hydrogen. Yes. And here dotted line to hydrogen. Yes, similarly here it is. Yes. So likewise it goes on like that in the hexagonal shape it goes on. Okay, so now this is the structure of boric acid. Okay, so here we have drawn with the 4 units of boric acid structures we have written. So here like this several BO3 units combined together by hydrogen bond and they form 2-dimensional layer by layer, layers they form. Okay, so this is the way how to draw the structure of boric acid. Fine. So hope you understood. Thank you.